Hello everybody and welcome to the stream, and to continuing what the run we started last week on Permadeath on The Last of Us Part 1. Obviously, for those who watch normally, my stream was cut somewhat short on Friday last week, and then whilst I had originally planned to come back to it, I didn't for reasons that I've got into kind of on, like, I put a community post on YouTube, and I think I put a story up on TikTok. But basically, yeah, we are halfway through a run, so we need to continue it. So that's where we are, and as ever, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So wherever you're watching from, I hope you're doing all right. And let's get into it, shall we? I think no point beating about the bush. So where we're up to, we've got through kind of the main ambush on Ranch House. And now we've got, like, the little encounter in the house itself. Once we...
Be careful.
I've been through and
Ellie?
collected everything that we need.
Ellie!
So let's go and do that.
I'll keep it on. Yep, you guys need to have a chat.
Yes. That should do me nicely. Okay, so this run so far, like from last week, which I'm hoping I'll continue kind of in the same vein for this week. But it's been going fairly well. We had one screw up. We've obviously had one death, which we didn't want. Back in Pittsburgh, I think that was Financial District, where we screwed things up a little bit, but it is what it is. We're still miles on course for a personal best, as long as we can get through winter and not do anything there. Afternoon, Bruckle, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right.
All clear over here. You?
Hey, Shelley, welcome in. Yes, you are, well, on time. And yeah, I'm good, thanks. Hope you're doing all right. Wait, how do I want to approach this? Oh, hold on. Potentially. Yeah, That was definitely a better way of doing it.
All right. House is clear.
And thank you very much for the follow, Searcher. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing all right. And Biscuits 5597 as well.
Let's get back to the horses.
Get back to the horses. And that officially puts us over to university. Thanks,
then you give the ball
Layla,
to
for the
your
follow as well.
team.
Right.
Thank you all.
Turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, that's confusing.
You just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense. Let's go.
What do we want to do?
Stay, Callus. What kind of name is Callus anyway?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Scoot your own back.
Yeah, minimizing weapon swipe won't hurt.
Okay.
Not sure how much it'll help either, to be honest. Just weapon swipe.
Well, we'll head to
sometimes
Central
is just
Grounds.
weird,
Should
but
be able to see most of the campus from there.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name. This looks like a good spot.
Increase the range of the shotgun, that should do. Hey there, Millie. Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. Yeah, I was on last week as well, but I only ended up kind of doing half a stream on Friday. Might as well do two of these. How about yourself? How are you?
This'll hold.
That's good. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good. And yeah, don't worry too much about it. It's obviously appreciate when people can tune in, but I know everyone's not always going to be able to do it all the time. So just good to have people here when you are here. Upstairs. Let's go. That's the right things we want.
There was a lookout here.
That's a good sign.
Okay. So once we get the scissors in the university, we'll have enough for the nail bomb, which means we'll be able to deal with those guys. All good.
Scooch.
So, these places, people people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
Do you think there'll be other people?
Hey,
my
Rosie,
age?
welcome in.
I'm not sure.
How are we doing?
I'll be right back. Whoa. What is it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a little bit of an incident earlier where a extension cable shorted out on me, so I didn't think I was going to be able to stream, but luckily we managed to find another one. But it was all the fault of portable heaters, because despite it being freezing cold, our heating has decided that it doesn't want to work. Because why would we need heating in this weather? Yeah. I mean, the plus side is, like, I leave a bottle of drink out somewhere. It's the same as leaving it in the fridge. But all being well, it should all get fixed tomorrow. Flat.
And that's that.
I think that's everything in it. Grab me some pills.
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That's a fact.
Would have been cool. I'm just saying. What about you? What'd you want to be?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No,
Come on, I won't laugh.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Okay. So we should be able to sneak through the next area with no problems. Do.
Scoot back.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
the manual we get here, isn't it? That's the main thing we want. Alrighty.
Scoot back.
Come.
Hey, look. Fireflies. Joel, look.
All right, let's try that gate.
Watch yourself.
You too.
Thank you very much, Sean DeVillas, for the follow. Appreciate it. Where are we on next? He'll be on full health. Cool. Doing ground playthrough of Last of Us 2. Oh, nice. How are you expecting to get on with it? Have you been practicing it, or is this kind of your first foray?
Damn it, spores.
Thank you, Good as Wills, for the follow. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Swear to God. There we go. Past you, creepy bastards. Well, let's go. Every single time, I know I'm going to get past that because I've done it a million times and that's kind of scripted to a degree, but every single time he gets close enough that I go, oh, what if I've not been tapping square fast enough? What if something goes wrong? Ah. That would be quite the moment.
Joel, are you okay? What happened in there?
More infected. I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I need to actually open it.
Let's try the gate.
You did it!
Yeah. Come on through.
Scoot.
Those flickers. You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah,
was
I'd
that
expect
space?
to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Go. And then
Go.
the main
Scoot.
thing we want is half a scissors so that we can build a nail bomb. Thank you very much, for Ellie Jennifer, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
Yeah, the nail bomb just
Not as a
makes
student, at
the
least.
next encounter
Why not?
somewhat easier.
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
So as long as we can do that,
What happened?
Okay,
then we should be good.
too much.
Hey, what about over there?
Whoa!
All right, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
It'll do. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Shao Kahn, for the follow.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand. There you go.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Okay. In all fairness, I should be pretty decently set after this, anyway. Uh-huh. That's the big thing I wanted. Hey there, Lewis. We have died once. I mean, we're on Permadeath paid chapter, but yeah, in Pittsburgh we got we did have one screw up. But yeah, other than that, we're on course for this to be my best run yet.
How will they do it?
Do what?
Get the cure from
Which
you?
hopefully means it won't be long until I have to do one where I don't die at all.
I don't know. We'll probably just draw some blood.
Afternoon, Brooke.
I've gotten shots.
How are we doing?
They vaccinated us at school.
Thank you very much, Tim Kosk, for the follow as well.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies! Cure for mankind over here. Anyone?
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
We ain't alone.
Maybe.
We ain't alone.
Stay close.
Hey there, Gaz. That's
There are no bodies.
one hell of a greeting.
That's good, right?
We found out where they went.
Brick, please. Wait. Up there. Do, 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 do. After bought remake after only having them remastered. Oh, nice. How are you finding it so far? Okay. Okay, cool. Everything that I need is done. That. There.
So it's probably clickers, right?
No, clickers don't hide.
Yeah. No fireflies either. Well, maybe in all that research they turned
Main
into
differences
fucking
between the remake and the remaster are in smoothness. I mean, the noticeable thing that everyone talked about is the graphics and stuff, because you got like, obviously, how it looks and the fidelity and everything like that. And you've also got the haptic feedback and so on. But honestly, the main thing is that all the kind of combat mechanics, the enemy AI is vastly improved. Human and infected alike, and the combat just generally is a lot smoother and better. Right, so I'm not going to do anything with that yet. Thank you very much, Izzy, for the follow.
What the fuck are these guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here. There you are.
Fuck. I swung first, you fool. Hate it when they do that. Thanks, Jamie, for the follow as well.
Son of a bitch!
I don't see him.
You can't see me. I'm always a bit doubtful just because I'm not sure how fast he'll actually aim.
Huh? What the hell?
Well, then that takes care of him, so it's all good. We're playing remake because after the remaster, because things just move into slightly different places. Yeah, fully get that. It's the same in reverse as well once you go back.
Asshole.
Aha. Right. Here we go. Again, I pressed first, but whatever. Right. And that leaves us with one left. And he's done. Go. Okay. 2 heals. It should be good for winter. Good stuff. Always as if the likes take a little bit of time to catch up on the actual kind of TikTok side, which is what mine. If that's the case, mine will probably jump up in a bit.
Oh man. Joel?
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay. Wait,
This came out last year.
1, 2,
Brought up skin.
3.
If you're thinking about the remaster of 2, this is actually part 1.
Here.
Let's get to the damn horse.
Okay. I don't see anyone. Let's go. Joel? How we doing?
I'm fine.
Can you handle the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the PS5 remake of the first game.
Come on, move! Shit.
I see you. Come on, man.
All right. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie.
I am going to be upgrading my part 2 to the remaster when it comes out as well.
Come on out. You want to do this the hard way? You bitch!
That no return roguelike mode as well is something that I feel calling my name.
We gotta get you out of here.
Okay.
You're not okay, Joel.
So this one's called The Last of Us
Come
Part
on.
1. Like the name, you kind of obviously to put it in sync with Part 2.
Move
So
it.
the original was just called Last of Us, then the PS4
no one
version was
here.
Last of Us Remastered,
Hurry.
and then they called this Last of Us Part 1.
You're doing good. Just keep at it.
I'm
Through
coming.
these double doors. Oh man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Although I'll kind of
Can you
alternate
walk?
between calling it
Yes.
Part 1 or Remake,
fucking
just to
walk.
differentiate it from Remaster.
Come on. There's the exit. Just a little bit more. Come on.
If I can get a shot off. Oh no, it forces you to do that before anyone comes.
Ellie! The kid's got a gun!
back.
Watch out! Hey!
Oh, I did kill one of them, but then it just respawned him so this could play out. Interesting.
Joel. Here. Stand up.
Yeah, you should be able to get disc copies of it.
Put your arm around me. All right. Let's go.
In fact, it's probably cheaper if you do, I
Swear to
think.
God, I get you out of this. You're so saving for me.
Because, like, obviously there's sales on the digital store and stuff, but I think more frequently easy to get,
Here. I'll get the door.
Take your time.
like, cheaper versions
Come on.
if you're buying physical copies on, like, different online stores. 40 quid from game. Oh, that's not bad. That's bad. The place I tend to go to for, like, cheap stuff, although it's not, it can be hit and miss sometimes, but hit.co.uk, what used to be base.com,
Where'd you go?
like I'll generally do kind of pre-order. Any pre-orders I'll do physically on there because they'll generally be cheaper than the digital pre-order. Obviously, you might, issue with the post where you don't get it on the same day. Or you might get it like what happened with Resident Evil Village when I got it the day early. So, that's a gamble. Hey there, next gen. Basically, because we're not doing a story playthrough, because we're doing the challenge playthrough, it's just getting through to the gameplay faster is the plan.
Got you.
Yeah, Last of Us Part 1 is what you want. The cover art as well is like very distinctive. It's like Ellie kind of. If you've seen the cover art for the remaster of Part 2 that's coming out in January, it's basically similar to that in that it's got like a big Ellie kind of like looming over the horizon and then like Joel in the foreground, smaller, kind of walking towards the screen in the same way that like Abby is in Part 2 cover art.
Gotcha. Crap, he's fast.
No worries. That's the wrong one, you fool. Bum, 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 bum. Whoop. Right. Now we get to the hard parts.
What is this place?
Which I've done perfectly before. It's just a question of can I do perfectly this time?
Oh, great. Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all. Oh.
No matter what, we have to keep them out. Let's hope they don't find it. Cover the windows.
Okay.
Make every shot count now.
I've done this before.
Nice shot, kid. They're in here.
Okay. Missed
You
one
weren't
bow
kidding.
shot.
You're a better shot with that thing than I am.
But other than that,
Give me a hand with this.
all good. Let's go.
Help me with
This is
this
per
thing.
chapter. Obviously still aiming to do it in as few deaths as possible. Thank you very much, Pax, for sharing the live.
Don't let them come in through the windows. Nice going, kid. Way to go, kid.
Okay. There we go. No, I'm doing it as per chapter just because of the kind of schedule for streaming and stuff I've got.
We're
It's
getting
easier.
out of this
It
room.
means I can kind of
All right, kid. This way.
do a full run kind of each week.
Come on. I'll block
And
the
then-
path. Cover the stairs.
Obviously, if I don't die, it doesn't matter too much anyway.
Follow me through here.
Okay.
Yeah, lit off. There is an exploding arrows
You know where you're
gameplay
going?
modifier,
Set foot in this place.
but
Great.
it's because it's an unlockable cheat. You can't
clear.
use it on rounded
way.
or permadeath. So
How are you holding up?
You don't need to worry about me.
All right. Stay close.
right, do.
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine.
More clickers. Get out of there!
Get out of there! Well, that was close. I should not take risks like that. There we go.
Come on. Doors this way. We're so close. We need to get up there. There. That ladder could work.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Boost, boost, boost. Oh, shut up, David. 100% agree.
You be quick.
I think last attempt, that was like the one death we had on this section was David got grabbed and then killed. I mean, it was kind of my fault. But it was also funny in its own way because, you know, David dying is funny.
What's going on up there? Everything all right?
Yeah, it's okay. All right. Here we go.
Come on. Look out. Come on.
Come on, climb. And then, of course, to give ourselves time to collect everything,
Yeah, no shit. Okay, old man.
and we don't do the conversation just yet. Right, that's everything there, isn't it?
Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things in logs.
Let's go. Hey there, Sav. If you like The Last of Us, you're in the right place, so welcome in.
Grab the boot. Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
See anything?
Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready? Ready?
On earth did they use this building?
So what do we do?
We hold our ground.
Is there any other choice?
We die.
Right.
Get ready.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know.
Oh, fuck's sake. That was...
Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
I have no idea. Just keep at it.
Come on, come on.
That doesn't sound good.
It's a bloater! What? One of those big fucking guys!
There we go. Fuck.
The big guy
Oh. Right, so we all dead, I think. Hold on. That was very almost a like fail
Yeah.
because of the
I
bloody
think we did it.
Like
acid.
We killed all of them?
But
Oh,
it's all good.
sounds so
We
disappointing.
survived.
Like disbelief.
Okay.
I'll check the bridge.
Oh, the leg shot doesn't work. Thank you. I am European for the follow as well. Yeah, the leg shot doesn't work on the remake. So you have to kill the bloater properly. Unfortunately. Right, you have 5 bullets. That's a good amount. Oh, 7. Oh, that's a very good amount. The next section. Let's go. And yeah, Austin, it's per chapter Permadeath.
Listen,
No infected.
no infected. What'd I tell you?
Huh.
All right, let's head on back.
And yeah,
Check on
this
that
is
buck of
this is
ours.
David. He's not a very pleasant character. Haven't played this version. Don't want to forecast $100. Yeah, I get that. I'd say try and find it on sale because
Easy.
you've saying before, physical versions in like certain shops always seem to be cheaper than you'll get unless there's a sale on digitally. But yeah, and hey Dragon Ball, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right.
Fucking street. She's here. Hey, I got her!
I got her.
Get your ass over here! What are you waiting for? Shoot her! But David said... Fuck David!
No!
Shoot her now!
Yeah!
Grab her!
These guys really want me dead.
Don't let him through. Aim for the horse!
Gotcha.
Get your ass off that damn horse!
I'm not sure where you go because I like say
She's heading off!
I know what sites would work in the UK, but obviously in the US or other places there'll be different retailers. Yeah, it was all right in the end. Dragon Ball just basically my wife's mobility scooter broke down in the middle of town, which so I had to take down an electric wheelchair to get back, and then push the bloody thing up the mountain back to the house, which would be fine except the fact that it like weighs like 300 pounds. And the wheels occasionally just decided to stop turning when I was in the middle of pushing. That was always fun. Thank you very much, Lee, for the follow.
Are we really killing her? David said he wants her alive. He doesn't get to...
Dun 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 dun.
Don't lose her.
These are the guys who attacked in the university, so that's why they want Ellie dead. Because of the men they lost. And also the crazy cannibals. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 2 more who need to come in here before I can move up. Yep, one of whom's coming now. Please, last Friday. Oh, was that your first playthrough? Nice. Yeah, a truck would have been very handy. Right. One more. One more. Up halfway through, never had a chance to finish it. I definitely recommend if you're gonna once again, give it a playthrough. Come on, friend. Right, there should only be the 2 left. We should all be good. Do. Full health. What we like to see.
Where'd they go?
It's okay.
I'll clear over here. You.
Oh, thanks very much, Elm3 Interactive and Grudge for the follows. Appreciate it. And Sav as well. Right, where did that go? When? The fuck did that other guy go? Do. Oh, there. Come on, you know where I am. Come and get me. Come and kill me. Dare ya. Double dare you. It's just ultra hard. You've got, I think, you can get one hit kill by, like, rifles and shotguns, but I think it's like basically 3 hits from other stuff. And then you've got no HUD to be able to see how you're doing with health or how many bullets are left in your gun. You've got no listen mode, and enemies are more aggressive. All of which combines can make it a chaotic. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I've always kind of said, like, the way it plays on normal doesn't really sell the gameplay that much. On 2 is better, but like on the very first one, like, it wasn't really till they brought out like the grounded. That's kind of, I'd say, the way to play it. And yeah, the discourse and the thing is a whole other separate. That's a whole other thing. Yeah. Oh, I've played all the PS1 Tomb Raiders
Nature Trap.
and all the more modern ones. It's the ones in between I haven't played. They're like not Angel of Darkness, Underworld, Legend, them ones.
Okay. It's all falling water. It's all fine. Oh shit.
Which I was doing when I was streaming in the mornings as well, but they kind of fell by the wayside a bit just because of how busy everything else got. Oh, speaking of busy, I completely missed that gift there. Lee, thank you very much. And just on your comments, Dragon Ball, over on YouTube, yeah, the Silent Hill 2 radio silence, I think, is basically down to the fact that Konami just don't communicate at all. Like, the fact that Bluebird, whatever you may think of them as developers in their own right, but the fact that they had to put out a statement saying, yes, we're still working on it, don't take radio silence, as meaning it's been cancelled, I think speaks volumes about the communication strategy from Konami themselves.
Cover the grounds. Make sure she's not hiding somewhere over here.
That's entirely valid, Shimmery. Like, my approach to difficulty generally is I'll play on normal first time I play a game. If it's something that I'm not really feeling but I need to get through for whatever reason, then I'll rank it down to easy, or if I'm doing like a collectible sweep up thing just to make it quicker. And then if it's something I really enjoy, that's when I'll do like the hard. That other guy just vanished or what? Oh no, he went down the stairs, okay.
Jesus. There's a body over here! Spread out! Whoa! She's over there!
No, I'm not. I'm over here.
Surround her! Don't lose her! Watch my back. I got her. Where you think you're going, huh?
Ah, get off.
You're gonna pay for this, you little shit!
Come on. Oh, thank you, Shimmery, for the follow, by the way.
Shit. Where the fuck did you go?
Where did I go? Huh? Huh? Yeah. I think they're probably confident to deliver, like, the same basic beats. Whether it'll, like, land the same or not is the part, I guess, which is uncertain. Oof. Yeah, for Winnie, David, which is when brown trouser time applies. Okay, so we have 2 shotgun. That's the main thing I want for these 2 angry melee blokes. And I'm about to approach.
I don't want to get trapped in here.
Yeah. I don't mind it being like... I mean, I've not played Silent Hill 2, so I've probably got less of a investment in it. The only Silent Hill I've played is the first one. Or... Yeah, my general like it with remakes is kind of, especially since all the Resident Evil reimagined and stuff, I tend to treat them as their own thing, just because the original will always be there, you know.
On this side of the lodge. Okay, I got her.
Right, that one's definitely dead. Yes. I don't know why I'm picking stuff up because I don't actually need it, but whatever. There we go.
keeping you alive here. There you go.
Yeah. Is it that bad in the end? Dragon Ball. Yeah, I've seen like screenshots of it and it doesn't look good. Walking Dead Destinies. I thank you, Gentleman George, for the follow as well. And Carol, I forgot to say hello. Sorry, I always do that. Like, I'll miss bits of chat when I'm in the middle of like fighting things, so apologies for that. Not intentional. Yeah, the only problem is David himself. You can't get a bottle or brick in there, which
The hell are you?
is annoying. Given that, like, I've seen speedrunners do it, where they do the exploit and like get the bottle in the last kind of second, and like to help kill him really quick. And no matter what I do, I can't make it work. It just refuses on grounded to give me a bottle. So it's like, well, fine. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Yeah. I think if you're trying to preserve the original experience, then
Ellie!
in most cases a remaster would probably be the way to go. Obviously with this, they added all the accessibility settings and stuff, so it's somewhat different. And then the gameplay is so much smoother, but yeah, like I'm a big fan of what they did with RE4 Remake.
Shit. Don't let him get you! Where is she? One way or another, you gotta tell me!
Got a bottle, did I? Yes. Oh, I've got a brick. Okay, cool. That's good. Hey there, Lynn. How we doing? Let's shuffle along. Do 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 do.
Here! Here!
Right. Rifle guy dispatched. Just hide and seek champion to contend with, I think. Oh, and that guy. Over there in the corner. $50. Jesus. I'm pretty sure it's just this one. Look at.
Here we go!
Yeah. This one guy is definitely broken. Yeah, I'm hoping he's unlockable for the no return mode. That'd be really cool. Being able to play in with part 2 mechanics, because like, I will defend why they kept the mechanics the same in part 1 and didn't give them a dodge and stuff, because it fits with the level design and everything. But I think if we get a playable Joel in part 2, then we'll need him to be able to do all that other stuff. So fingers crossed.
Gotcha, asshole. Finish him off. Get him still. Oh, shit.
You're coming with me. You're coming with me.
Fuck you up.
Right.
What's wrong with these people?
Where you going, Ellie?
I need a gun.
So,
I can do this.
as long as I do everything I'm supposed to do, this part should be straightforward. And then it'll just be the David fight that'll be like a pain in the arse.
We heard gunshots.
Infected.
What?
The girl. She's infected and she got out. I need you to round up everyone who isn't armed and get them clear out of here. Kill her. Go.
Oh, fuck.
Go.
Tired of this shit. Cross the line this time.
I've been saying this for months.
We've indulged him enough. This girl killed. Our men. Now she's infected.
Let's clean this mess up, then we can have a town meeting. Put his leadership up to a vote.
Right. Kill some more.
Where are you?
You see her?
Oh, fuck.
He's not over here.
Is she over there?
She's gone. You keep searching.
Come on. Boom. No, we've only had one death this run, so we're doing good. There might be one guy left.
Not getting out of here.
Yeah, man.
gonna find you.
Thanks very much for the gift, Lynn. Appreciate it. Yeah, from the sounds of it, Dragon Ball, they were just like given a thing to do and then rushed with it.
Oh, that's gotta be her. Nothing.
Right, that's all of them. Thank you very much. Thanks, DC. I'm alright. It's lots of practice more than anything else. I'd love to be like, oh yeah, I'm just a game god, but honestly, no, I'm not. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, any more... Okay. It left me without...
They're everywhere.
It's usually quicker, honestly. Like, you do everything right and you're not dying. It means... And obviously not watching the... cutscenes or what have you in the name of getting through. So, obviously it's not a speed run, but... like 6 to 8 hours, depending on difficulty, is probably about right for Permadeath.
Which way? Which way?
Again, if you're a speedrunner, it'd probably be more like... yes, 2 hours or something. Was it 2.5?
Bad move.
There we go. Thank you very much, Yay Refi, for the follow. Appreciate it. Environment reminds me of how I feel working at Walmart. You know what? Haven't worked in the... not in Walmart, because we don't really have that in the UK, but other supermarkets, I can fully appreciate that. Occasionally I'll more attribute it to like being caught in a horde situation. I prefer part 2 overall, I think. Whereas, like, it's very close. But... he didn't drop a bullet, okay.
This place is a damn maze.
Never mind.
fighting anybody. I'm saying we can have a real situation here. We already have a situation. We're gonna take care of it. Stay focused. Find us. I got nothing over this way.
Here either.
I'm going this way. Check over that way.
Right here.
Right. Come on, come on, come on. At some point, hopefully. Okay, they've all retreated. The good thing about being bad at games is you get longer to play. I mean, fair.
I'll clear over here. You? Same on my end. Right there! The loser! There she is! Where'd you go?
Right. Come on.
Where do I go?
There we go. I think that's all of them anyway, but we'll see. And then we just have to deal with
Where are they?
fucking David. I can't remember what I said, though, to be honest.
Easy to track.
Right.
How did you do it?
One way or another. I'm gonna
all right.
kill ya. Venture, venture, eventually.
Nowhere to go. You want out? You're gonna have to come get these keys. That was good, kid. It's gonna be all right.
Oof! Damn, that was good. That was good.
This is pointless. I can't see a thing.
Just keep searching. She comes through here, we gotta catch her.
We should be
Dynamite.
guarding the shelter. We got an infected running around the town, and we're guarding a damn exit.
Look, the kid. Spread out.
Not sure how many I got then. If at least one, obviously.
Well, you see anything?
Keep searching. Go over this way. Look down there. Get over there! He's gone! Keep searching. Come back.
He's still there?
God!
Okay.
Alright. She wanna do this the hard way. You see him? He's not over here. See him? He's not over here. I'll search out here. Don't check down there. You see him? He's not over here. Oh, man, there's two ways out of this. Damn! He's not over here!
Okay. Oh, and thank you very much for the follows. Full stop, and Ayala, and Sasita. I think that's the shotgun guy. No one else is coming. Means our hidden guy is the last one. Thanks, Chella, and yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I kind of agree, Dragon Ball. There must be more of them, but also, like, at the same time, I think I'm more kind of curious who the big group is that they found in the found note. I thank you, Mel, for the follow as well. Did I say thanks, Lynn, for the gift? I don't know whether I did, but if not, thank you. Right. Now we know I need to make sure that the controller registers me pushing forward in the next section. Otherwise... I wasn't 100% sure with that one, so I thought, just to be safe.
What is this? Where the hell is Ellie's stuff here?
Yeah. For anyone who didn't catch the last PS5 Last of Us stream I did before this one,
Oh, Christ.
which led to me playing the PC version for a little while before that bugged out on me.
I got it.
We got to this bit here where all you have to do is push forward, and for some reason it didn't recognise me pushing forward, and so I died and got pushed back to the start of the section.
Ellie.
So we will be. Oh, bro, I just realised that. Yeah, you asked about the two major streams, and I don't know whether I answered, but the plan is to bring them back at some point, but I'm not exactly sure when that will be. Another 2 hours today, so should actually be to the end of the game, I think.
I knew you had heart. You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it.
No.
I guess not. Just not your style, is it?
There you go.
You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Celebratory face macheteing. Ah. Winter. Perfect run. Nice. We like that. Exactly what we like to see.
Ellie! Ellie!
Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo. You feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar.
Thanks, Elena, for the follow.
I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? God.
I dreamt about flying the other night.
And Eric Carls.
Yeah. Never mind. It was a stupid dream.
Look at that. Another city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
Bum, 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 bum. And thank you, Alexis, as well. Just follow on TikTok. No, I think they kind of
Maybe we
you get
cut
to
through
play
here,
around
huh?
in the development build, which is what they showed, but like they're kind of separate from the game proper. Which, to be fair, I don't mind. I don't know whether there'll be like actual like gameplay in them or just a case of wandering around them. But be interesting to see. Either way. Although, I think overall, I am still more excited for No Return.
Well, we could use that ladder.
Hey, odd occasion. I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
De-stressing with your stream. Good stuff. Oh.
Oh my god.
Whoa. What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
You gotta see this.
What is it? What the hell is it?
Are you kidding me? Come on, hurry up.
Da, 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 da.
You see this?
Right. Sorry, Ellie. The duty calls.
Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want.
Thank you very much, Ivy, for the follow.
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Ba-ba-ba.
So this place takes me back.
How so?
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't
Right.
imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know.
So we've got
I'm sorry,
two
Joel.
encounters left, effectively. The
It's
tunnel
okay, Ellie.
should be straightforward enough. As long as we don't get any of the random things that we occasionally get where enemies, PCs occasionally act differently just for the hell of it. I don't think we will.
Hey, Joel, I got something for you.
And then, more tricky, at least on the first floor, will be the Firefly encounter. First floor can kind of...
This time it's gonna be different. I just know.
potentially go
What do you
wrong
mean?
if they
We're
manage to
gonna be
flank
there.
me.
The Fireflies.
Second floor should
I'm
be
sure of
fine.
it.
There we go.
Holy shit.
Stay quiet.
On your left. Oh my god. There's so many of them.
Well, let's just keep at it.
Okay. Jump up and yell. Ah. Okay. Greetings, infected people. I am passing through peacefully. I mean you no harm. Please leave me alone. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do.
Stay back.
Thank you for despawning. Good clicker.
Fucking hate those things.
That crate could get us something. Ellie, get on up there and drop that crate for me.
Here we go. Oh.
We're good. Don't think they can reach us now.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Okay, we're here. Although saying that, I suppose the big show version of the infected would probably do like that World War Z thing and like just scramble over one another to like climb over the truck.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there.
Right.
Oh, freezing.
Ellie, cover me!
There we go.
Give me your foot.
Okay.
Come on. Get that door open.
And I'm a lot better situated. Right, let's see if we can get some any more improvements to we've already got one armor piercing, and then we got power. Pretty much means that the rifle does exactly what I want it to do. Yeah. See, Dragon Ball, my theory remains that Dina moved back in the city and Ellie's going that way to reconcile. But obviously we won't find out one way or the other till we get a part 3.
That'll do.
The other thing as well is like, I think by the time of that
Watch
cutscene,
your head.
it's like
Hey, look. There it is.
about 3 years after the Seattle events. I may or may not be remembering correctly. It might be 3, it might be 4, because I think the farm is like a year after. Well, no, it will be a year. It'll be like... Yeah, it will. So, better part of 6 months to get home. Covering Dina's pregnancy. If JJ's about 1. And then it takes about a year, I think, of travel
You made it.
to get to Santa Barbara.
All right, come on. Give me a cross.
Again, I might have those numbers wrong. I'll have to double check.
All right. Get on.
Okay. Okay, there. I'm on it. Be careful.
I got you.
Stand back!
But yeah, either way, it's been like
What happened?
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
yeah, that makes about sense. A year and a half, and I think, like I say, I think it took. It would have taken a good few months at the very least. I'm not sure what you're asking there. Can't see. What
Oh, I see.
does Ellie say? What?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Let me go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Because it's the same sort of situation. Mel's freshly pregnant when they've arrived in Jackson.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you. See?
So
You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
it's about 6 months or so. Well, not quite 6 months. Oh, well done.
Whoa! Ellie, move!
Yeah, they'll have traveled a lot faster anyway. Go in there.
Oh! Here! Come on!
That was weird.
Ellie!
Fucking made it! Open it! Yes! Come on!
Yeah.
Ellie, give me your hand!
See, I know a lot of people think that's how it's going to end, but I don't really buy that. I don't think they should do that because it feels too kind of predictable, but also I don't think it like actually satisfies Ellie's like character arc properly. Here we go.
The smuggler, he's in here.
Right.
out. There. Watch my back.
I got him.
Watch my back.
Yeah. Panic is the enemy of progress with this stuff. The second you panic, they're all over you.
Keep going. Keep looking.
Wait. Am I missing something?
You got any surprises for me? Huh?
You see him?
He's not over here!
You got any surprises for me? Huh?
Shit! He's over there!
That was stupid. If it's to replay and part 2 downloading now. Nice.
I don't see him. You? He's not here. Keep looking.
I don't like this.
You see him? He's not over here!
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I think with 2 you'll get the faster loading time should see to that when you if you're trying to play through like a purely gameplay run.
Surprises for me? Huh? Don't let him get away. don't like this. So I get you.
Be careful.
There we go.
Over there? Gone. Let's keep searching.
I don't like this.
You see him?
He's not over here!
Me either.
Okay. Hey there, Fatskit. Hope we're doing alright. Ooh.
Nah, man, I got nothing.
Out in a row with power outage and none of we can heat that. Oh Jesus. We've not got working heat either, but we at least have portable heaters, so that's something. Although they did short out a bunch of plugs earlier, so I guess like a mini version of what you're going through. It'd be good to know. Can't hear any of them here. Go this way. Think.
rats or something. Right here.
Right, let's see. Hey there, Nat, how we doing? Yeah, things are all right, thanks. And thank you, Shane, for the follow. Play as Gustav. That will be an interesting approach. Oh, I just saw your comment about doing amazingly. Thanks, Sonic Agent. Yeah, the early streams will come back. I just need to like get into a position where I don't feel so tired and need lie-ins all the time. Basically. But you'll learn.
There he is!
Fuck's sake. Why are you so overcautious? I mean, I know why you're so overcautious, so you don't want to die, but still. That's your purpose. Come on.
See over there?
Oh. I forgot to change it over, is why it's still on tunnel. Thank you for pointing that out. No way for that guy to get around there, is there? No. Cool.
He's over there, under the tent! Don't lose him!
There we go. I'm guessing you're not a fan of part 2 then, Mike King Manic. Okay, where are we going now? I think this guy is the last one. Right. Charge. Okay, so do.
Down this way. Stay alert. Massacre over here. Search every inch of this floor. Find this guy now.
Do.
Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Oh. Right.
Come on, fan out!
Right, so let's do that. Yeah, I think I prefer the second one overall. Like, it's close. Love this game, but who's even rattling that? Okay. Floor 1 is done. And there's nothing else to... Yeah, I've lost count of how many times, to be honest. Got about 400 hours in the remake, 200 in the remaster.
Doesn't get through here. Go. Huh? What was that? Nothing. I'm getting paranoid. Who the hell is this guy?
He brought the kid all the way from Pittsburgh. That's all I know. Marlene and
Okay. This is where it gets tricky. No, I've not played that much factions. Never been a big multiplayer person overall, to be honest. So. So there's generally the same amount of enemies on each difficulty. The differences are the higher up you go, your allies go from like being relatively aggressive on easy to like completely passive on grounded. Enemies on the other hand become a lot more aggressive, a lot more alert. You can take less damage. You've got no HUD to show you how much health you've got, or how many bullets are left in your gun, actually. You...
Here he is! Don't lose him!
What the fuck is he doing?
He's not here. Got any surprises for me, huh? Hey, he's over here, behind the crate. Is he over there? He's gone.
Oh, come on. Right, at least one's dead. We'll do...
Don't lose him.
Yeah, you've got no listen mode on survivor difficulty or above.
I don't see him. You?
I don't like this.
Come on. Come this way.
Got any surprises for me, huh?
Yes, that's a surprise. Have that. Thanks Paul Walsh and Kent for the follows. Yeah. I just wish I had more other stuff. This is one of those levels where having more ranged ammo would be really good.
Any surprises for me? Huh?
No, thank you.
He's not over here.
Clement for the follow. Okay. He actually seems to be coming this way as well. Is he?
Fuck.
There we go. Who spotted me?
Got it.
Wait, what? That's interesting. I mean, whatever it is, TikTok streams are generally weird. Wait, so that guy who did so much damage in one go either has a rifle or a shotgun. Not sure which. Coming this way. Hippity doo. Oh, really? Interesting.
You see him? He's not over here.
Okay, so what do we got? Two more, I think. How can you tell? Mostly how red the screen went, and the other thing is when you're playing on PS4, I don't know if you can see it because of the lights there, but there's green around the edge of the touchpad, which goes red if you're like in danger, health-wise.
You got any surprises for me? Huh? He's not over here! Come out, you son of a bitch!
And I think that's it. Yep. I can't sprint anymore. Well, I can't sprint. So that will be it. Yeah, that's the main thing of like Grounded is you've got to kind of use a lot of other things, like be aware of a lot of other factors rather than the usual kind of indicators of where people are or how much health you've got.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her.
Fucking animal!
Carrie, shut the hell up. I'll be good.
It's over here!
I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you.
Look at your last chance. Drop him. Now! I got him on my sight. I said get back! Hold your fire! Hey, stop!
Oh, and yes, we do have a new PB of 1. God damn. 1 death. Thanks for the gift, Snack Cat. Appreciate it. Oh. The deathless run will be mine. It will be.
Looks like we're walking.
Ballsed up on Pittsburgh. Oh. Oh well, there's a door open straight away for them.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about the way the TV show did it compared to
What you
the
got going through?
game. It's like
Got it.
having him walk out
Feeling my age now.
and basically leaving a massacre behind him rather than being chased by
I
others.
think I
Kind
ever
of
told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this.
felt more realistic for
Yeah.
that because
I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
Bet I
under
would.
the circumstances, given what he'd done, like
Look down there.
yeah, it's per chapter payment, so that's why we're able to like get through and we have 1 death.
It's a little bit further now.
Rather than it be like reset us to the beginning. So the 17th attempt overall. Oh, it has meant.
Shit.
Yeah, because I feel like season 2 they'll possibly go for like the only survivors. For those who are like too young to. I mean, I could be completely wrong about this. I don't know.
Hey, wait.
There we go. That's the official personal best.
Back in Boston.
So yeah, I feel like I
Back
could be
when I was
wrong about
pregnant.
it because obviously it's up to them to write and they
wasn't
could
alone.
just stick. But if the only survivors of the
My best friend was
Fireflies
there.
are like the ones who are kind of like Abby's
She
age,
got
like
bit
so
too.
what would she be like 16 at the time?
We didn't
And
know
obviously
what to
they're not
do.
in a position to kind of carry on running this like
So
rebel militia, which is why they kind of
She
disbanded.
says-
So that would all kind of make sense in the
let's
grand
just
scheme
wait
of
it
it.
out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our
And,
minds together.
yeah, sorry for skipping. It just because it's
I'm still waiting for my
all
turn.
Ellie.
Her
about
name
the
was
permadeath.
Riley, and she was the
skipping
first to die.
skipping the
And then it was
cutscenes just means I
Tess.
can get through. No, I can get through the action rather than
And then Sam.
watching them every single
None of
time and
that is
potentially
on
losing a
you.
load of time if I
You don't
die or whatever.
understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving.
Yeah, it's the same
No matter what,
same music and everything.
you keep finding something to
Like,
fight
I think
for.
it's like a
Now,
slightly
I know
different-
that's not what you want to hear right
You
now.
like
Swear to
this,
me.
like like one's called All Gone.
Swear to me that everything that you
something,
said about the
like, and the other's
Fireflies
called
is
All
true.
Gone. Something else like this, slightly different, but I think reflecting the fact that they bookend
I swear.
the story. Oh, the tattoo is just a cool
Okay.
sword design. I got it when I was 18. I got all my tattoos when I was 18. So the tattoos now are actually older than I am when I got them. But yeah, I didn't really think about most of them. The only one I thought about was like on my back. I've got the big eagle crest representing the band the Ramones, which is like my favorite band of all time. Which, like the one I like it was the first thing I got. It was like the first like one I wanted. The rest like there's a I have Horus thing on me, like yeah, just random. That looks cool, sort of thing. Thanks very much. Oh, hey Brianna, I'm doing alright, thanks. Oh, we're done, aren't we? Let's get our stats. Let's check our stats. You start a fresh one tomorrow. Yeah. We should. I mean, it might be the same as last, like having to like carry it on over next week or something, because after tomorrow I am not going to be streaming on Saturday again because we've got people coming over closer to Christmas and all that. So families, friends, visits, and everything happening. So, yeah. Well, normally I'm on for another hour, so I don't know what to do, but we'll see in a sec. Right. First of all, let's reflect on. So 7 hours 57. Okay, my time is slightly behind, but that's fine. But yeah, only lost 21 minutes to death because we only killed one time, and I think was Financial District. Yeah, it was. It was like the last bit of Financial District as well. So we started back at the beginning. That took 20 minutes. Okay, not too bad. So there we go. We have some good personal bests. But that also now means the pressure is on to get that final. Right. We've got about an hour left to stream. So I'm so excited. I'm generally, I'm very excited. I just have one of those voices when I'm tired, just like, We've got an hour left. So I think if we start the new run now, maybe see how that goes. That at least gives us a head start into it tomorrow. Yeah, Tomb Raider would involve setting up all sorts of things, like to get the PS3 console running and stuff. So, unfortunately, I'm afraid not for that. I will carry on with those Tomb Raider morning streams on TikTok. It just, the way things have been going at the moment, been far too knackered, and those lions have been lovely. Oh, I know what I can do before we do any of that. I know what I can do, because just in case people haven't seen it, the reason like I've been doing so much work and I'm quite tired with stuff is actually a very good cause, very good cause, that's the wrong word, a very good thing that's like happening, which I am very excited about overall. So, I've mentioned the Horror Game Awards to people before anyway. So, for those who don't know, I've set up with others the Horror Game Awards, basically to give a voice to horror games and recognize horror games in a way that like mainstream award shows don't necessarily do. I want the crunch. So if I just do... I forget my own voice sounds like. Okay. Oh, look who it is. It's me. And then let's make sure the audio is on for this. Yeah. Here is what I've been working on outside of doing the streams. And not just the video itself, but a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that led into this. So here we go. 2023 has been a fantastic year for horror games. And on Saturday the 16th of December, the Horror Game Awards will celebrate the very best of the genre, live on YouTube. I'm Phil Dickens.
And I'm Will Pickering. And we are delighted to finally reveal the nominees across all of our categories, as well as also announce that you can now vote on all categories right now at thehorrorgameawards.com.
After launching only last year, we're happy to say that we've not only expanded the number of categories, but we're also going to be giving away our very first trophy. The winner of the prestigious Horror Game of the Year will receive this wonderful creation, as well as commemorative Horror Game of the Year frame from our partners at Raccoon City Surplus and Frame a Game.
We'll also be showcasing some brand new exclusive trailers from a range of exciting upcoming horror games, as well as some other surprises.
With all that said, it does, doesn't it? Let's get into what we're here for. Here are the nominees, as selected by our jury of horror game fans and content creators, the Horror Game Awards 2023. The nominees for Best Performance are Nick Apostolides as Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 4, Bryn April as Holly Beltran in Saint Maker, Nola Klopp as the narrator in Bramble the Mountain King, James McCaffrey and Sam Lake as Alex Casey in Alan Wake 2, Matthew Peretta and Ilka Villi as Alan Wake in Alan Wake 2, Tom Schalk as Gordon in My Friendly Neighborhood, Jonathan Sims as the narrator in Slay the Princess, Gunnar Wright as Isaac Clarke in Dead Space.
The nominees for Best Narrative are Ad Infinitum, Alan Wake 2, Faith, the Unholy Trinity, Tears of Fathom, Ironbark Lookout, Immortality, The Outlast Trials, Oxenfree 2, Lost Signals, Paranormasight, Seven Mysteries of Honjo, Resident Evil 4,
Yep, I agree.
Signalis,
I agree.
Slay the Princess.
The nominees for Best Soundtrack are Petria Lanko for Alan Wake 2, Martin Wave and Dan Wakefield for Bramble the Mountain King, Akira Yamaoka for Decarnation, RJ Lake for El Paso Elsewhere, Balco Game Studios for Labyrinthine, Akuma Kira for Lunacid, Hidenori Iwasaki for Paranormasight, The Seven Mysteries of Honyo, Ota Suzuki for Resident Evil 4, Takeda Sirens and 1,000 Eyes for Signalis, Jonathan Peros for System Shock, Ross Tregenza for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Our Best Developer Award recognises a studio or solo developer who's made a significant contribution to horror gaming and the community over the past year. The nominees for Best Horror Game Developer are Behaviour Interactive, Capcom, Chillers Art, Dead Drop Studios,
Putting all this together was like...
Dimfrost Studio, Gun Interactive, Motive Studio, N4BA, Puppet Combo, Ryle Studios, Remedy Entertainment, Rose Engine, Softstar Entertainment, Sumo Digital.
The nominees for Best Horror Multiplayer are Dead by Daylight, Dead Island 2, Demonologist, Lethal Company, The Outlast Trials, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The nominees for Best Indie Horror are
This is the one
Ad
that's
Infinitum,
absolutely stacked.
Amanda the Adventurer, Amnesia the Bunker, Bramble the Mountain King, Daymare 1994 Sandcastle, Dredge, Faith the Unholy Trinity, Ghost at Dawn, Homebody, My Friendly Neighborhood, Propagation Paradise Hotel, Rewind or Die, Signalis, Slay the Princess, Welcome to Kowloon, White Day 2, The Flower That Tells Lies, World of Horror.
The nominees for Best Survival Horror are Alan Wake 2. Yeah, I've not played My Friendly Neighborhood, Amnesia the Bunker, Slay the Princess, and I think they're the two that intrigue me the most. Dead Space, that I haven't played. I mean, My Friendly Neighborhood, The Outlast Trials, Resident Evil 4, Signalis, Guns to the Forest, System Shock.
When we launched our Player's Choice Award
you
back
don't
in
get that with
September,
the Game
we were
Awards.
overwhelmed with the response. Every single nomination came from you, the horror fan community, and we had an incredible 15,000 votes to whittle down our initial 30 nominations down to just 5. The finalists for the 2023 Player's Choice Award are Cult of the Lamb, Resident Evil 4, Signalis, Slay the Princess, World of Horror.
Horror is for everyone. Whilst being a big scaredy cat may put you off playing horror games, any impairments shouldn't be a barrier to playing. Our Accessibility Award recognises the games, making sure more people can enjoy the terror that the genre has to offer. The nominees for Most Accessible Horror Game are Alan Wake 2, Dead by Daylight, Dead Space. Yeah, Rewind or Die, funnily enough, is the developers from 3 Interactive were in the chat. The Last of Us Part on 1. TikTok. The Outlast Trials, much earlier on, Resident in the stream. 4, Ignalis, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Not talking about the game, just
the
talking
nominees
about the
for most anticipated horror game
that was
are
cool.
Alone in the Dark, Beyond Hanwell, The Bridge Curse 2, The Extrication, Conscript, Crow Country, Hellblade 2, Shinoa's Saga, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, Little Nightmares 3, Luto, Post Trauma, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill F, Slitterhead, Tormented Souls 2.
Yeah. And now it's time for our final category. Impressed with the improvements in accessibility overall. Pick for the best all-round horror experience of the past year. Here's the big one. The nominees for Horror Game of the Year 2023 are Alan Wake 2, Bramble, The Mountain King, Dead Island 2, Dead Space, Dredge, Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, My Friendly Neighborhood, Resident Evil 4.
And there you have it. Those are your nominees for the Horror Game Awards 2023. We've had an incredible year with so many superb games to choose from, but now it's time to see who will come out the winner.
You can vote in all categories on our website at thehorrorgameawards.com. Voting is open from today, 27th of November, until midnight GMT on Sunday, 3rd of December.
The top 3 games in each category will then go back to the jury, who will vote on the ultimate winner.
We really hope that you'll be able to join us live on Saturday 16th of December for the Horror Game Awards. As well as announcing the winners, we'll have a show packed with trailers and gameplay to give a great flavour of what horror game fans can expect from 2024.
So get voting, and we'll see you live Saturday 16th of December.
So I'll stop plugging other stuff in a minute and we will play the start of a new run. But before I do, just to mention, no, cancel. So obviously if you're watching this on YouTube, you hopefully subscribe to me anyway, but you should definitely check out this channel as well, because this is where the awards will be streaming live. And we've got, as well as the kind of progress of the awards, the nominations, we've a load of different content creators who are on our jury made videos talking about their game of the year, including some pretty big ones. Well, big if you know who like horror game streamers and content creators are, like, so like, ranging from the likes of Avalanche Reviews, and the First Aid Spray Resident Evil podcast basically did a whole bonus episode talking about their horror game of the year, which is awesome. So there's all that, and then we've also got like a podcast there as well, where we've been talking to different game developers throughout the year. Most recent one is the lead on the new remaster port plus, or whatever they're calling it, of Clock Tower. And we've talked to the people behind, well, one half of the development team from Tormented Souls, who are now working on Astral Rot. And we will also be talking at some point to the other ones who are working on Tormented Souls 2 and plenty of others. So loads of cool stuff there. Get it on Spotify. We do need to do that. So we will, but at some point soon. Yeah, definitely check all that out and add to the. We've only been going for like less than a year. We've already done 344 subscribers, which is cool. But there can always be more, so check it out. And then, obviously, if you want to go to the horrorgameawards.com itself, no. Then, as you can see, 15 days to go. You can check out various other things, but most importantly will be go here and vote. Because we've already had like, I don't know, 6,000 votes or something like that, but everything to play for on all this, so definitely check it out. But yes, I think that's enough of that for now. We'll go back to the game. So I just wanted to take time to mention that, because that has been like, I've lived and breathed all that stuff in the last couple of weeks in particular, but most of the year. Making sure it all goes off as planned, and then we're going to be live on Saturday 16th of December. So it's a lot, it's big. Now, with all that said, and with a PB of just 1 hanging over us, so daring us to get a PB of 0, it's time once again to go into The Last of Us. Can I be honest? Yeah, go on. Manually save. Yes, I want to manually save that. Damn. Hey Jackson, how we doing? Pre-order bonus of a minute per chapter. Yeah, there's been a huge. It's been a huge amount of work to do. I'm not gonna lie, but it feels like we're making this the start of something. This is like, this year is like the proof of concept in terms of like making a full show rather than just like a one-off thing, and then hopefully next year we can get it to the point where it's an actual live event, you know. Is that adding to this team? No, not really. Like I mean, I could show you what I've made for like my first year like coursework and stuff, but it's basically just like at the moment we're in the middle of doing like a top-down shooter game in Unity, which is alright. It's been cool learning and doing things like how to put weapon switching and weapons and bullet spread and things into games. It's like very cool, and also learning all the problems and how easy it is to break the thing as well. But yeah, this is mostly separate. Is the content for that? Not as of yet. Although I am thinking if I start making stuff more regular and start working on my own project, whether to do like a devlog type thing. Because it depends whether people will be interested in it. Yes, we want to proceed. I haven't been doing good because I've been feeling sick. Well, that's shit. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Hope it doesn't get you down too much. But I don't know how far we get in an hour. I think we at least get out of Jackson.
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what
Yeah,
time
out
is
of
it?
Jackson,
I need to
out
talk to your
of
dad now. There's something...
Boston.
Uncle Tommy? Hello? What was that all about?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Dad?
Yeah, I had I've kind of kept them separate to a degree, like
Daddy?
the university project stuff. Just because it's not exclusively my work, we've been doing it as a group.
What was
and all the content related things. But
there's his phone.
I am trying to keep up with the content. I think once the awards are done as well, it'll give me more time to do some of the longer content projects I've been working on. Thank you very much, Oliver, for the follow on TikTok.
There you are.
Sarah,
So,
are you okay?
I still need to do a
Is anyone coming in
rounded
here?
survival guide
No, who
video.
would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
Which I'm hopefully going to be able to do soon, because
Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
I'm kind of sick.
I think my last video was my Alan Wake 2 review.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
Kind of sick. Oh, yes.
No cell
Yeah,
phone.
thanks for reminding me.
No
I
radio. Yeah,
all
we're
over the
doing
place
great.
with stuff, but yeah, I
Maybe
will
the newsman wouldn't shut up.
They say where to go.
drop you a
Said,
response.
Army's put up
Bit later
roadblocks
on.
on the highway. No getting into Travis
Oh my
County.
God.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
71.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the south. Now they're going on about the east coast, the west coast.
Oh,
Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son bitch made it out.
so
Were we sick?
it would be cool.
No, of course not.
How do you know?
This next one
They said
to
it's
be.
just,
I've done the
people in the city. We're
one
good.
Didn't Jimmy work
one
in the
death
city?
run. This next one to be the no death run.
That's right, he did. We're fine.
Obviously, Sod's Law has a habit of getting in the way occasionally, but we'll
See
see.
what they need.
Who do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do
But
we.
we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Stop!
You ain't seen what I seen. Someone else will come along.
Should have helped him.
I do want to try and get. I want to get that zero death run before R2 Remastered comes out, though, if possible, because
Oh, this is bad.
The second that comes
Everyone and
out,
their
I will
mother
put
had the
my
same
time
damn
into it.
idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
No return mode
Tommy.
in particular.
Tommy!
Holy
But
shit!
also permadeath, obviously.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here. Turn
God
here.
damn.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here,
I
Tommy.
can't fucking drive through them,
Then
Joe.
back up then!
They're behind me, too.
There! Hold on! Go!
Yeah. God damn. Yeah, basically.
Daddy? Hey. Hey!
Get back, man.
Does it be the same as doing it on whole game permadeath, getting from beginning to end? I'd say the main reason I've not been doing that is because with my stream schedule and stuff, it kind of allows me to stay in the game and not lose practice in the time between each week. Basically focus on doing a whole run most of the time.
Dad?
But yeah, if you don't die on permadeath, then you have won.
What is
Funny if no return so good, people just stop asking about multiplayer.
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need
Yeah.
to run.
I've seen a few people saying like they think no return will be like
Keep us
the
safe.
test bed for the multiplayer, but I can't really see that, to be honest, because
Daddy, I'm scared.
Keep your eyes closed.
it's more like a new kind of challenge run
Oh my.
than anything else. Me personally playing against yourself with like how long you last and everything. So it'd be cool to have something like that in the multiplayer, but I'm definitely more interested in like something more open world, story driven, pseudo MMO kind of like. Like, I have no real interest in PvP, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. And I feel like already it's gotta keep me occupied indefinitely.
He's dead. God damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
It's also feels like a kind of wish has been granted because I've been saying for the longest time that having like taking the existing encounters mode and beefing it up into something bigger would be awesome. And obviously it's not exactly that.
Get to the highway.
Because it won't be
You got Sarah.
playing
I
the
can outrun
existing
him.
encounters, it will be like
You there.
different
Hurry.
levels and remixed numbers of enemies.
Daddy, we can't leave it.
But
He's gonna be found.
yeah, the entire concept is just
They're getting closer. Dad?
yeah. I generally prefer linear. Like, I'll play open world stuff. I still need to get back to Spider-Man 2 actually, occasionally, but there's a lot that I won't like. I won't touch Starfield because the amount of investment it seems is like I don't. It just seems like a time sinking. Like, I mean, obviously this is a time sink because I've sunk like 500 hours into it, but in a more kind of lose track of everything and never have a chance to do anything else kind of way, which I really don't need.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
Serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside
Finished
work.
story, then got too bored to finish the rest of the open world stuff. Well, even if it's like that, I think the main thing that'll keep me going is needing to like complete my Spider-Man game platinum collection. Was the 15 hours because it was just like just wasn't gripping you at all, or because it was like you'd done everything that you really wanted to do in it, and there was like nothing really else that appealed?
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened
I have
yet.
no idea how long the campaign's supposed to be on that, let alone all the side quest stuff.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people
Yeah.
are sneaking out.
Do not disagree at all. That would be great. Because he's got that kind of
I got
gravitas
the
as well.
Sony papers. They shouldn't give us any static over there. Just play it cool.
Obviously, that's why they cast him in the voice in the first place. But like, even in like stage presence,
It's you I need. There you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
rinse and repeat.
All right,
Oh,
move on
that's
through.
a shame.
Thanks.
Get out of here, go! Close it up! Fireflies! Shoot 'em!
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even in the Hunger Games, like he wasn't playing a villain or anything there, but he was still.
All civilians must clear the surrounding area immediately.
The coast is clear. Come on.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding area.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Yeah. I think
They're gonna
Baldur's
close
Gate
all the checkpoints.
would be kind of
We're
the
gonna have to
genre
go
I'm
around
into
the
if it was like
outside.
if it was a book.
Outside
Because
the
I read a
wall.
lot of fantasy
Or
stuff, but
we could just let Robert go.
in terms of like game genres, I've never
See
been
that
big
shit?
on
I was there.
like
How's the
traditional
East Tunnel
RPG.
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No
Stuff.
patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a
Again,
visit?
I like
You too?
a good linear game, a good
Marlene?
or a good
She's
survival
been asking
horror type
around,
game,
trying to
or
find him.
Marlene. What are the Fireflies
platformers
need
like
with Robert?
Sonic,
You think she'd
or
tell
on the
me?
other end
Well,
of
what
the
did you tell
platforming
her?
spectrum, I suppose, like
Truth.
Celeste.
I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
I've never read anything Brandon Sanderson. Like the last
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like
the
it.
last load of books
You better
an
find him
author
before
was
the Fireflies do.
that I like devoured like a series was Joe Abercrombie. He wrote like the First Law world, which it's really hard to
Sus.
explain
Hey guys.
in
How's it
isolation.
going?
Shit's
But
stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet.
beginning with
Signs of military are infected.
That's what I like to hear.
it's either Before They Are Hanged or Last Argument of Kings. No, Blade itself. The Blade itself by Joe Abercrombie is the first one of the series.
Joel,
and,
give me a hand with this.
yeah, his books are very, very good. Especially if you like your fantasy kind of cynical.
I'll take it easy out there.
Let there be light.
How long before Hunger Games becomes a reality?
God, this place reeks.
Well,
I need to watch what they throw away down here.
I mean,
Let's grab our gear.
haven't they made a reality show of the Squid Game
Our
on
backpacks are still here
Netflix
from
that's
last time.
basically doing the same thing the Squid Game did but without the killing?
Not a lot of ammo.
We'll make your shots
So,
count.
I don't know what's reality and what's satire anymore. Oh, yeah, so
All right, Texas.
Joe Abercrombie,
Boost me up.
as in Abercrombie and Fitch,
You ready?
that kind of spelling.
Yes, ma'am.
He's not related to them as far as I'm aware, but just that's how you spell his surname. And
Come on.
the first book in his series is called The Blade Itself.
Go on.
But yeah, my backlog of books to read is even bigger than my backlog of games. There's like a whole ton of things ranging from
When am I not?
like Robin Hobb and Ursula Le Guin, Wheel of Time, loads. Oh, series name is The First Law.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
That's all relative.
This way. Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload. Hold up. Spores.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time.
They're coming out of something. Stay alert.
We should be able to fit through here.
Shit. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon what happened in COVID
careful.
will look like Child's Play compared to whatever weird dystopian hellscape we'd have to survive in when climate change really starts taking its toll.
Come back.
That'll be fun.
Up ahead. You hear that?
Shh.
Golden Light Archive. Yeah. I mean, I've heard of everyone. I know who he is and stuff. I just haven't actually got around to reading any of his things. Don't get a notification when you go online. I think you have to kind of turn them on, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Someone else might be able to confirm that.
All right, that's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Let's head back into the city.
Ba 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 ba. Thanks, JB, for the follow. Appreciate it.
After you.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I knew there was something like that. I wasn't 100% sure exactly what. It was. Oh, cheers.
Here, pass it to me.
Yeah. I will add them to the list.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
It's clear. Come on.
Up, baby bear. Because I don't really watch like proper telly. Like it's all stuff on Netflix or whatever, or wherever, whatever thing I'm watching is. Don't see adverts anymore. It always like feels like ages since I. Hey, don't call me out like that.
Hey, little man.
I have every intent of getting around to all the things, game and book
No soldiers.
and TV
none
show
of
wise
us
that I've not yet managed to see, because I do genuinely want to do that.
You know,
I just need life to like, I don't know, stop
that'll make it more
for a year.
Good to go. Come on.
Hey, Tess. Pretty lady, how you doing today?
Like just 1 year where they don't bring out any new books, any new
touch it, you buy it.
Games, any new TV. It's all just right. Everyone's got to catch up on everything that they've said that they'll watch and never got around to.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask. looking for Robert. He come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
You guys need to turn around and head
Like-
back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around.
Same,
and
although
leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch,
I just
will bash your skull
don't
unless you
read
turn
anymore,
around
and it's
get
like
your dumb ass out
I
of
want to, because
Fuck
I used to like read
Take cover.
like loads,
You ready?
and it just
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
since the pandemic, I think, ironically enough, having more time not having to go anywhere has stopped me from reading.
You're gonna pay for that!
Nicely done, Texas.
All right, come on.
Yeah, she is.
Give me your hand.
I did see some absolutely wild, dumbass YouTuber take. Someone saying that like the way Tess behaves in that part is like proof of how early the woke feminist agenda was creeping into The Last of Us. Is like, fool.
More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
Last time I needed
How
out.
do you know they're coming?
You know what? I
Two of
can't
our
even
guys died trying to
remember.
take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Nice and quiet, Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Let's have none of your bullshit.
Let's search the area.
Yeah, no, it's all good, and I agree. I'm kind of sad that I feels like I can't read anymore. Thank you, Kitty Mini, for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hey, we consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to
Yeah,
noon.
I think the worst take I've seen
What
with
about
regards to
Robert?
like women in
What's he
games
rolling
was
up
like
tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
the Mary Jane stuff in Spider-Man 2. Like, I'm not a fan of the stealth missions where you play as someone who's not Spider-Man in any of those games, because that's not why I bought them. But like, it's absolutely 100% better because you don't instantly fail the mission when you get spotted. You can now shoot and stuff. But apparently, no, that's like too much for some, which was no. They're making the mission less. It's frustration avoidance, dumbass. But like, no, you can't have it become more powerful than Spider-Man. It's like, clearly not.
Keep it up.
First Permadeath run ended yesterday because I oh goddamn! Where did you fall? Because I may have done the same myself, depending on where it is. Yeah, it's... Honestly, I swear to God, the culture war stuff back in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s was a niche concern. Like, there was just weirdo American evangelist preachers. And now it's bloody everywhere. Because people have seen that they can get traction from it, and... Ugh. It makes talking about and enjoying stuff so much harder as well. All these like absolute imbeciles who claim that like things being woke is ruining franchises. Like, no, you're ruining stuff because I can't talk about anything or have a serious conversation about something's actual pros and cons without some gimp like you chipping in saying, oh, it's all woke because there's people in it that I don't like. Ugh. Yeah, no, I yeah. There's WLF section. Where can you even fall and down? Like, because I've fallen down like when you like trying to escape from the Seraphites, and you know you got to jump over the bit where before you get to like your first like big brute guy. Oh, health pack, please.
They just slow us down.
Yeah.
I like missed the angle or something and just went plummeting, and it was painful as hell.
Docks are this way. Let's do this.
Day one gate. Oh God, that would be. I don't think I've done that, thankfully. Thanks, Matt Bryan, for the gift. Appreciate it. And again. Oh, getting over the gate. Oh, yeah. I feel the pain. Feel the pain.
Let's be smart about this.
You have my sympathies.
Yeah, well, we lost our contacts in the north, our contacts in the south. Shit, I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff. How do the other smugglers do it? We're just gonna have to do it once supplies run out.
But yeah, when these types complain that a game or a show or whatever is woke, it literally just means they've got people in it from a demographic I don't like. Therefore, it's bad. There may be some who are a bit more kind of clever about it and just actively hate anything that doesn't reaffirm their own very specific worldview. Like, I remember the crying about Jackson in The Last of Us series being communist propaganda. I was like,
God damn it.
Shut up.
No, no. Whoa!
Ba, ba, ba. Hey there, Pumpkin. Welcome in.
Hey, I don't see him. You? Not here.
Not too bad, thanks. Yourself? Those people then. Yeah. People these days are offended by everything. By the way, here's the list of types of people whose presence in video games and TV shows will make me apoplectic with rage. Okay. But yeah, how about yourself, Pumpkin? How are you doing? Sneaky, sneaky, strangle, strangle. Oi.
No.
All right.
There we go. It's everybody is dead.
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go get him.
Oh, shit! Get back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down!
Here, go fuck yourself!
He's running!
Robert!
Joel, this way!
If you received one...
We almost got
Ooh.
Come on! Joel!
Honestly, I think I'd put it all into the Horror Game Awards because I think that's the thing that's going to be like the big kind of career-y thing. Like, I mean, obviously, the streaming and making content would be great to actually make a sustainable income from it. And I'm hoping that I can keep going with that. But I feel like that's kind of
We gotta get out of here.
happening relatively organically. Whereas
You want this deal? We gotta move.
it's because the awards and stuff
Through here.
require things like layouts for things like, you know, venues and equipment and stuff that content creation and streaming doesn't necessarily
I know a way
require. I'll
around
probably
this.
put it in
Come on.
towards that. Although the other option is to carry on just doing them as they are and like just get a whole like new house and upgrade everything there, because I feel like just not having problems like the fact that our heating's broke
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys?
just make life so much easier, which would make
This way.
doing content stuff so much easier in turn.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Like, honestly, I don't know enough about that side of
Hey,
things
how you
in
holding
business
up?
and stuff to know what's
live.
wise to do and not do and stuff. So, Definitely be taking it slow and taking advice from people who know better. Reputable people who know better, obviously.
Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
Ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it
They
goes.
should make a video called "What If the Walking Dead Destinies was made by what Naughty Dog."
We need to get to that door.
It'd just be like a comparison video between Last of Us and Walking Dead Destinies, right? To just good graphics and smooth combat versus whatever buggy mess. I very much appreciate that. In that case, I will say stay tuned in the new year because we're going to be looking at what we need to be able to do things bigger than we already are and how we'll get that money.
Good.
They say plans to be confirmed, but it's definitely something on the agenda.
Okay, watch yourself. Good.
Yeah.
Where are we going, Marlene?
I will bear that in mind. We've, like I say, we've
This way.
got to get this year out the way first, but then we have already kind of got the notion that that's what we want to do.
You okay?
Next is plan for how we can
But I'll make it.
build and fundraise.
The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be
Right.
arrested and prosecuted.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you. Joel, give me a hand with this.
Well, I heard all the shooting, but
Okay, let's
Fireflies.
let's get off the street.
the pro, just following you.
Down here.
Well, you never do to you. It's not what she has done; it's what she will do.
Keep up.
I am. Where are we going?
Up there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Go Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Thank you very much, Abridja, for the follow on Twitch.
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
Got a bounce.
No, that's a first.
Oh, no worries. And it's all
What's the
good.
deal with you and
People
Marlene
chatting.
anyways?
Whether people
I don't
chat
know.
loads, chat a bit,
She's
or
pretty
like,
kind, I guess.
whatever people do, it's just
Your friend, huh?
good to have people here and talk.
You're friends with the leader of
And
the Firefly.
hopefully they enjoy
12.
what I put out. So, thank you.
She knew my mom. And she's been
And yes, I will. I
And
will.
I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
We're anyone's parents.
Right, I think.
They've been
Where
gone
are
a
we?
long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run up and join the Firefly.
This has
that it?
probably been
Look,
going to
I'm
be
not
the
supposed
point
to tell you
where
why you're smuggling me.
call
if
it
that's
a
what you're
day.
getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job?
Because obviously
I don't gotta know
we
why.
have already
To be honest with you, I give two
got a
shits.
PB run today, so I'm gonna count that as a win. Safe to quit. Cool. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. I think because I can carry on with the rest of the run tomorrow. We'll see where we get to. I was also thinking aloud, thinking because our personal best is now 1, it's probably going to be a case that if we die at all on a run, it'll be a reset rather than play through. Because so I may switch back over to doing whole game permadeath. I don't know whether that'll change. Well, I'll switch back over if I die on this current run. I don't know whether that'll change any of the RNG and stuff. I guess we'll have to see. If it does, then we can stick to per chapter and just reset ourselves to hopefully minimize it. You'll die, I think, at any point, because, yeah, the only thing I need to do now is get 0 deaths, get deathless. I've got through it with just a single death, which is fantastic, so, but yeah, get through deathless. That's the next thing. I'm gonna beat it. God damn it. Thank you very much, Zane, for the follow. Yeah, sorry you just got here just as I'm wrapping up, but I will be back tomorrow. So it's 10 to 8 in the UK, and I usually start at 4. So if you're not in the UK, then work back 4 hours from now. That's the time I usually start streams. It's generally Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, although this week it'll just be Thursday, Friday. But yeah, if you're watching on TikTok or Twitch, make sure you're following. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. Usual stuff. If you're not watching on YouTube, I should recommend you subscribe on YouTube as well, because that's where I make other content besides the streams, like in terms of long form videos, reviews of horror games, Last of Us lore stuff. I'm working on Last of Us Grounded difficulty guide at the moment, survival guide. Lots of other stuff covering The Last of Us, Resident Evil, and horror games in general. So hopefully that'll be of interest to people. And specifically on horror games, if you are a horror game fan, then also check out the Horror Game Awards, which are at either thehorrorgameawards.com or or youtube.com/@horrorgameawards. Either way, because we are in the midst of voting on all of this year's award categories, which are stacked with great games. So check them out. But other than that, whatever people are doing with the rest of your day, hope you have a good one. And I hope I will catch you all next time. So, see you later.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.